Let's see what we got here. We need to get the charger out. I know that. Well, let's not do it yet, eh? Let's get a bloody line in the water, mate. Let's get an effing line in the water, mate, and see what's going on. Eh? Let's give it a go, mate. Double press the quick button to open camera quickly. I don't want to do that. Let's see what this looks like. Does it look like crap? In comparison, eh? Let's just see. It does look like crap in comparison, man. Oh well. What else can I do here? I can try and do this. Is this broken, is it? Let's see what's going on, mate. Is it broken? It is, isn't it? Let's see if it's going to handle this, mate. Oh, I wouldn't say it's going to, mate. Just put it in here. Let's see if it's gonna. That'll do for me, mate. All right, let's get into it. Rolla, yola. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Let's get it in. It's fishing time. It's fishing time. It's fishing time. I'm pretty pumped up about it right now. Let's see if we can lay us some gurnard. What's this? What's the it look like? Does it look alright or what? The stream. Have I got the phone upside down? Oh, bro, you got the phone upside down, bro. Let me just turn that phone around. Like that. And let's just go in that. Does it look alright, everyone, or what? Oh yeah, mate, nice. nice bait here. We've got another nice bait here. Let's get this in the bloody water. Oh, they're mucking around, mate. Is it still Friday night? Yeah, Friday night. Oh, we got bait fish in here. We got bait fish, yes. All right, let's get this up here. Just get that out there. YOLO, we're in. We are going to have a nice, we're going to have a nice, what do you call it? I don't think I brought me beautiful bowels. I didn't, idiot. Oh well, well, I was going to say we're going to have a nice 12.4. Looks better than what we've been seeing in the last videos. We got a better battery on here by the look of it, but we haven't bought any alarm bells, so I'm going to see if I can get my darling to bring me some out on Sunday, and I'll meet her back on shore there. We're going to be seeing some amazing sunsets, hopefully, if the weather... I tell you what, when I boarded this boat, this was hanging off the side of the boat. It's been hanging from the last time we went out on loops there, and and it thinged into my leg, and I was like, you know, I was in kind of a panic that I just got down. I was like, if it rips my leg open, these hooks were thinged into my leg, and I got on the boat, I opened the front door thinking I'll come through the front door off the trailer, but then even though I'd opened it, it locked itself again somehow, so I had to climb over the roof, and when I got down over here, it got on my leg, and then I was like, either I and because the boat was getting blown into this walk bridge, and I was like, I don't care if it rips my leg open, I'm gonna just get down, and it's shallow here. I wonder if we're gonna get wonder when the tide goes out if we're gonna get beached here. It's quite possible. I've gotta remember to put that up. Put the motor up. That's shallow, man. What do you reckon that is? I reckon that's about... That must be... What's that? Well, it's well over a metre. I wonder if we should maybe move a little bit, because it's a little bit shallow here. Must be... 1, 2, about 3 meters deep. I don't know if we should move over a bit. Well, that one, the little bait fish was going to give it a go. I did see some bigger ones just before. Oops. Oh, we got us a little piper. I think we're going to maybe move over a bit, just where it gets a bit deeper. We're most probably right on top of a sandbank here, in my opinion. And that won't be good once the tide starts going out. It's real, it's a real, what do you call it? Tide, look at that, just catch anything but a fish. Oh, catch the second one too, go on. Put that over there. I meant to bring my, I might need to get my darling to bring me, it's ripped that off because I was getting down. Lucky, because otherwise it would have ripped my leg open. It ripped the thing instead. Let's just shut this here. We might need to move and either go that way a bit. I think we won't go that way though, because we won't know. But we need to maybe go in a bit. I don't want to get beached. We wouldn't need to go much, I don't think. I think just over there the channel will be. Or it won't be good if we're I'm freaking getting hungry. I told you. I tells you. I think I'm gonna have to have me some thing to eat first before we move. Or do we move quickly? I think we move quickly, eh? Because it's just too shallow here. I think that's not money, mate. Let's pull our rod up, eh? Wow, it's gonna be beautiful in here in the morning. I'm not gonna want to go home. I already know. I bloody know. I bloody know, mate. I bloody know. I bloody know all about it. Alright, so we'll just pull these in. And we're just going to move over a little bit. That's what we're going to bloody do, mate. And then we're going to... I'm not going to be able to reach right out here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pull this up. We'll just go real slow. And well, we could go back up straight and go around the corner a bit again, and it's definitely deep around there, really deep. But I think we'll just go and have a look over here, and then I learnt some really cool what we wouldn't want is to get caught out and be on the edge of a of the, what do you call it, of the channel, and the boat be uneven. As long as if we do get beached, it's flat. Where are we actually? Okay, so, well, Loops, I don't really want to go over there, Loops. I wouldn't mind going over here, Loops. But I wouldn't mind just seeing the water colour change here. And keep going straight, Loops. Dancing through this mess. Just go a bit slower. Must really missed the colour change here. So I reckon about here. Look at all these bait fish out here. I reckon, where's it change? Does it change? Loops, I want to go over that way, man. Are you even moving, Loops? Yeah, we're moving real slowly. So I was going to buy a underwater torch. I haven't hooked up the underwater light yet for this for floundering, but the guy at the shops, at both shops I went to, said nah, they're no good, man. The ones that we've got, they're okay, they're not good. So I decided I'm not getting one. Come on, Loops, go that way. I want a big bloody journey, Loops. Frick. Oh, I see a bloody turn. is you can never know in these estuaries. They change so bloody quick. You should see the colour change out the back here too. Now we're on the right check. Nice little It looks shallow as here as well. Supposed to be some reasonably good weather the next few days. Let's just gun it a bit, eh? Go a bit faster than this loops. Jeepers Christ, got me running back and forward like a blinking yo-yo, mate. Or has it got deeper? I might say it's got deeper. I think it has. We want to just find where the channel is tomorrow, and then we want to sit just on the banks of the channel. I think that's more than enough close to shore. I definitely think that's close enough to shore. That down. Alrighto, rightio, mate. It's definitely deeper than it was. Definitely deeper than it was. By much? No, it's not by much. But let's throw out quite a bit of rope here and get that through there like that. Rightio, mate. We don't know where we're going, mate, but we're going. We're bloody going, mate. Yeah, mate. And we'll just so either the tide has changed or Loops is going to spin around. I might just give Loops a couple of minutes here to spin around. I'll just check that I'll just check this. Why is this not sticking to this? Just stick here and jump out of there. I might just check our tide here. What is it, Raglan? tides, fishing in tides. So let's have a look. What do we got? So 5:07, so 11:28, we're right on high tide right now, exactly just about 1 minute off. So, okay, so that means to me, it means, what does it mean? It means, there we go. Let's just sit that there. What are we at, 34? So now we are turning around. I think we'll just go right here. Should be alright. Actually, we'll just give it a little bit longer to turn it right round, because otherwise we're just going to throw our line out and it's going to get all tangled up here. I'm going to put this out here and I'm going to put that back in there like this, this over here like this, mate. Put our on. Are we on? Or yeah, on. Give it 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Put that over there. I'm just going to get my toaster out here. Plug that bugger boy in. Like that. Oh yeah. Give your back a bit of a scratch, cuz. Alright. And we will clean this up tomorrow or later on. It's Friday night fishing. That's what I'm worried about. Do we bring a knife in the end? In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. Yeah. All right. Kick that on for a minute. Let's just shut that for a minute. Just gonna cook myself a piece of toast if that's alright with bloody you. Is it alright? Right, and then we'll just put that wallet away. We'll put these all away for now, mate. And here, mate. And then we'll grab this. We'll grab this plate. We'll give this all a clean up pretty much later on, care. What are we at? 12.3. Wow. Alright. And then we'll grab out of the fridge here the butter. Again, I did not bring the butter container. Why? I do not know. We're just going to be not too worried about mess tonight. I don't even think I brought bloody rubbish bags, in the end. Well, it does matter if we didn't bring rubbish bags, I tell you that. We'll figure something out though tomorrow. So we're going to get some butter action going out on this ciabatta bun kit. Still at 12.3, no, 12.4 there. So just do that. Let's just, oh, I can smell that bun bloody burning, mate. Getting ready, mate. Just flick that on. Hoya! Ha ha! tide's starting to go out, is it already? There we go. Here we go, mate. Here comes a bit of wind. We'll give that a little bit less so it's got a little bit of walking room. On our way back in, mate. Turn that boy down. That'll do, mate. It's not toasted totally, mate, but it will do. Toasted enough for tonight's episode. So we can't find our fishing, our flipper strap, and I rang the shop today where I got them from and said, can I get another strap? And they said, we're not too sure about that, Kev. Let's get this going, mate. Let's get it going. Oh yeah, mate. Oh bro, that looks good, bro. Have you had lunch or food today? No, I haven't, bro. Looks like you have, bro. What do you mean it looks like you have? You look a bit fat, mate. Shut up. Shut up. No, I haven't eaten today. I don't. Oh, did I eat this morning? I can't even. No, I don't think I did. Oh, I might have. I meant to have a snapper for breakfast and lunch and dinner, but it never actually happened. Well, I was too. I got caught up. But anyway, let's just get some peanut butter on that butter. Wow, a bit too much butter on there, Care, but we'll live. Way too much, but it's ciabatta bun, so what can you say? Oh, good. It'll do. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Leaking everywhere. Hopefully I've got rubbish bags on here and the stowed away on this ship. You keep stoking my boilers, or you're gonna be breaking rocks in the hot sun. Now what's it going to be? It's going to be simple. Look at that. Here we go. Or are we moving? That's my shorty gurnard. Oh, we're dragging. I'd say we've stopped moving now. Definitely have. Bait. At least we're not getting plagued with the little fish. All right. Get it back out there. We'll try and take some landmarks tomorrow of where the what do you call them? The channels are, and where the banks are of the channel, because we want to be fishing right on the bank of the channel. All right. So we got no meat out here. We've got 4 fillets of snapper. I gave my darling 4 fillets of snapper. And that's all the meat that I've got out here. Oh no, I've got some Frankfurter sausages, come to think of it. We could easily quickly have a Frankfurter hot dog too right now. It would be pretty basic. It would be very basic. it would be a Frankfurter sausage, sauce, mayonnaise, and that's about it. I'm not in the mood to be frying onion. I could though. Fry an onion and maybe a cheese slice. I haven't got any real cheese either, just got cheese slices. Nice and easy, mate. Doesn't take a lot to please me, mate. Well, it does, but it doesn't if it comes down to it. Alright, Friday night fishing, eh? Coming to an end, 11:43. Saturday morning fishing. It's going to be pretty hard to catch, well for me it's going to be quite hard to catch fish in here because I do not know where to go. But what we could do, while we got a little bit of water here and it's semi-clean, what have we got, a pot here? We do have a pot. Is it clean? Not that really. It was in the back of the car, so I need to give it a bit of a wipe out. Where did I put the lid? I put the lid. Where did I put the lid again? Somewhere around here, mate. Somewhere around here, mate. Alright, so a little bit of seawater here. A little bit of river water. What do we do with the lid? Got a good mess going down at the moment. The lid was just here before. There it is. There's the lid. Give that a little bit of a rinse on my pants here. That shall do for now. Actually, it won't do. That looks disgusting. I hope I brought... Oh yeah, we brought wipes. Let's grab one of these alcohol wipes. Bit of grime on the inside of this. Why, I do not know, because I haven't used it since the last trip. Actually needs to go inside and get a good old wash in the sink, I think. But we're not going to worry about that too much tonight. We're going to carry on here. Did I bring a lighter? Is a good question. Yep. Lighter was already in here. Might just give that a good old little wipe down with that alcohol wipe while we got the chance. That's the alcohol wipe there. It's nice and clean. Boom. Beautiful, mate. Get that on. Jeez, we never check the gas bottle though, care. Alright, so should be plenty in the gas bottle. Well, enough, hopefully. We will find out. Let's take this bad boy here and go in here and grab this bad boy and give it a bit of a break off here. Late night snack, bit of cauliflower here. Yola, yeah, come on. All right. Give them a. Get your pants. Oh, I mean, open. I mean, get them in there. Yeah. Right. All right. So that should do for that. If we see now. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, mate. Bloody collie. Nothing like a bit of collie for dinner. Let that heat up. Jeepers, I hope I brought a bag for rubbish. Surely I did. Surely there's one in here. It's very possible that there isn't though. I'll just take advantage of this nice wipe here and get this all nice and cleaned up too. I'm definitely not going to be having a wipe sitting out here just like that. Disgusting. Damn it! I don't know if I did. Let's use that as a bag for now. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Better check this camera. Oh yeah, we got 45%. Let's take this head off. Oh man. Oh yeah. Have a look. Not looking too bad. What's that rod looking like? Oh, you can see it, eh? Just. Not too bad. Alright. What are we at? 30%. Let's put got that up over there. We're not glitching out at all. So what? Low tide was at 5 o'clock. So hopefully we don't wake up to sandbank here and the boat being ready to roll. Or rolled. And I think what we'll do, we will have to break the stream though to do that, is run Starlink during the day. We'll give it a try of both. Run Starlink during the day and at night run it off my phone, because there is reception out here. Let's see what tomorrow brings, with a because like I want to see where the channels are here, and I want to kind of get to know the area a little bit while we're out here. But we're also going to head down to the mouth of the Raglan Harbour here, and I want to spend a bit of time down there too. And what we could do, I don't know if this phone's gonna bring maps up at the moment. But where's maps? So if I throw, no, it's just, where is maps? Okay, so .1 miles, okay, to where we want to go. There we go. So let's get that back up there. Turn that back off. Oh, come on, cuz. Yeah, shout out to Kieran, Anza and Neo that I met at the Warfare tonight. Awesome guys, really awesome. Gave me a whole bunch of tips for the area. Did I remember them? Yes, a little bit. Not good enough. I should have I got the tool shed earmuffs here. Anzai as well. I think that was his name. These earmuffs are class 5 earmuffs, but they're Bluetooth, of course, and I wear them on the fishing trips, at work. They got a 5-year warranty. They're just the best, man. They are so good. They're so easy to use. They cycle between devices. They're just so easy to use. They're good quality sound. The sound's like, it's not super like bassy and stuff, but it's good. And they're just perfect for fishing, working, anything. Like, you know, I use them for all sorts of stuff. But yeah, tool shed, and I think they're about 99 bucks generally for 5-year warranty as well. They're and a class 5 earmuffs as well. Yeah. Well, it's really slow in here. I was hoping to see a little bit more action. But again, we are in maybe the wrong spot here. Obviously, burley is always a handy thing. But you know, we don't fuss about burley too much. But in a place like this, burley can be obviously the difference between catching fish and not. Bit of dinner here, some cauliflower. Yola. All right. Delicious. Nothing better than it cooked in the salt water. 35% here. Don't want you listening to me chewing, so you can watch me eat instead. While we're out here chilling out. Delicious, man. I gotta be honest, that is as good as it gets, man. Cooked to perfection, seasoned to perfection. Oh yeah. And real interesting to see how the solar panel performs out here with the new battery in, because it performed at home just fine with the Starlink running and the fridge running. It was no problem. It was at like 14.1 still on a sort of cloudy day. So it'll be interesting to see how it performs this time. With the new battery. I was going to put 2 big 12-volt batteries in series. Which I still might. $12:08, so Friday night fishing's over. It's Saturday morning fishing. I think I'm going to go to sleep pretty soon. And get a good sleep, and then wake up tomorrow early-ish, hopefully around 5, and have a look at what's going on out here with the channel and everything. Hopefully we're not beached. I don't think we will be here. Because I'll need to see it right at low tide. So I'll set my alarm for just before low tide. And get up and check the channel. For this spot here, because this spot's mostly one of the more, well, it's all quite a little bit sheltered to a point. I'm not sure what way the wind's going to be going and all that. I haven't really checked it that in depth. I haven't had a phone all day. Been at Vodafone and driving around doing other stuff, so I'd say this torch is okay. I think it'll be good for floundering. Hopefully. But yeah, so that's my plan anyways. I'm actually, the phone's getting flat anyway. Oh, getting flat. And so is the GoPro, so what are we at? 24%. So we'll look at trying to live stream tomorrow night, right through the night, and at least be on a spot where there's a bit more action. Will I leave a line out overnight? I don't think so, because I haven't got a bell on me. So I want to look up some alarm bells as well. My darling's got a day of work due tomorrow, so she's got to do that. But on Sunday she might be able to bring me out a bell or two. One for each rod, so I can leave, excuse me, the rods unattended. And if a fish grabs it, then the alarm goes off and we know that the rod's getting some attention. Big Country Cow looking good. Yola, my mate. Thank you very much. Mr. Bartle. Yola, Mr. Bartle. It's Friday night fishing. Sorry, it's a bit slow. I'm not too sure exactly. We got here later than I wanted to. I was supposed to be here. I'll tell you a quick story. So I was supposed to be here this morning. Well, I was supposed to be here yesterday. And then it got too late, and then I was supposed to be here this morning. I was up at 4:25 a.m. this morning. My alarm went at 4:35, and then I text my darling and said don't worry about it, because I was going to pick her up and then she was going to come with me out here, drop me off with the boat, and then take the trailer and everything home back to her house and the ute. And I texted her at 4:25 and said don't worry about it, because she had work as well. And I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna it was gonna be windy as, and I just thought, screw it, I'll just come out here this afternoon when she finishes work. But I was getting this new phone, so and it was transferring for ages and ages, and anyway, it just didn't work out. So I got out here late, and yeah, so I don't know where we are, but Yola, Mr. Bartle. We'll have a look at the channel tomorrow, and hope, like, as in the channels in this what do you call it, in the harbour here, and try and get a little bit of an idea for this area here, because I do want to try and fish here. Apparently there is gurnard around, and I've heard it many a time. But yeah, so I want to get some gurnard here, and you know, get on the gurnard. I haven't really been on the gurnard before, like where you're catching them up, a few of them. And then we're going to try some other spots, of course. We're going to do some hopefully we'll look at the wind, and when the wind's right, and get an idea on the tide. So if the tides, we're most surely going to be off on the floundering until the last days unless we get up early in the morning, like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and go floundering, which I'm pretty keen to do. Yola, Mr. Bartle, Yola, Big Country Cow. Thank you very much, and everybody. It's fishing time. It's fishing time. It's fishing time from Mr. Big Country Cow. So yeah, Zaya Makaware 4996. Yola, my brother. How are you, mate? How is everybody? Of course. Yeah. No, I'm in Raglan Harbour, Mr. Bartle. Yeah, stayed close to home. Was just easy. I sort of thought of the plan a couple of days ago. Yeah, nah, not Kiowa. Kiowa is going off at my spot anyways. Yeah, so I'm at Raglan Harbour. I thought I'd just give you a surprise. I sort of thought, if I don't know if it's a surprise or not. I'm hoping to get some good fishing in. I'm hoping to go floundering. I'm hoping to be, I better be catching fish because I got hardly any food to eat. I just got home from a Portakey. I don't know, or I got home from Kiowa the other day, and I said to my darling, you know what? I think I'm going to bloody go out to Raglan and do a few days, because I still got Starlink. The subscription to Starlink for this month, it ends on the 11th, so we're here till the 11th at least. We're most probably going to be here longer because I'm running the stream from my phone right now and it's running mint, but you know, that depends all over the harbour here. I'm not too sure what it's all like. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. We could be here a little bit longer than Wednesday. It depends how the fishing's going. But yeah, so we're in Raglan Harbour. We're going to get to see it, a bit of Raglan Harbour, and get to see it throughout low tide and high tide. And hopefully we're going to find a couple of spots and nail some fish. I know where some oysters are. We're going to get some oysters. I know where some scallops are. We possibly might get some scallops. I've only got one flipper on me, so and it will be diving for the scallops. I don't know about all that and how deep it is, and yeah, it'll, you know, I don't really fear. We'll see how it goes. I'll be definitely putting my glasses and having a real good look off the back of this boat and seeing what I can see on the bottom. And if I can see what I want to be seeing, I'm going to be getting in there to get it. So, Mr. Bartle, fishy? Yeah, Mr. Bartle, hands up. Nah, yeah, so we're... Oh, Yola, Beyond the Salt. How are you, bro? Frickin', how are you, bro? How'd that whole thing over in, whatever country you're in, again? Mr. Bartle, last time you said the same thing about the cauliflower. You're like, cauliflower. Do you like cauliflower, or is that actually a joke? I thought that you did like cauliflower. I still do. But possibly I'm wondering actually, do you? Thank you everyone, like, we had some new names in the chat earlier on when I was going off my phone. Yeah, the chat was a little bit different. Had some people that I didn't recognise, and hopefully we can, I'm getting my first payment from YouTube. Yes, finally a payment is coming through from YouTube on the 21st to the 26th of December, one of the days in between there. I'm gonna be going back to work for a couple of days when I get back, as I can fit it in, along with going to make more videos. I'm just gonna keep going with it, man and woman, if anyone, man and woman. I've got some ideas that I want to do. It's all weather dependent, but I do have some work commitments I must get and do, or I'm just going to lose those customers, and some of them have been customers for years. So I need to get on with it. I need to get some work a little bit more steady than I am doing. But I also am making this a real big part of my day, and that's going fishing, going motorbike riding at the moment. I'm wanting to get back to a Potiki. We're going to be going out looking for tuna. The tuna aren't going to be there for too much longer, so I need to get out there and get on with it. Yellowfin tuna, possibly a blue. I've never done it myself. I've never wanted to do it, but let's go and do it. Let's go and give it a go. And let's hopefully I can take home a tuna for my darling so we can have sushi. And I want to have battered tuna. It's freaking beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I've had it before. Yeah, so I want to do that in the next, like, real soon, because I'm not going to go on my, well, I most probably will, depends. I might go on my own boat, I might not. I might go on someone else's boat and do it with my cousin. He's just laid a yellowfin tuna a couple of days ago, hence why I'm talking about tuna. We're going to be going to nail some tarakihi, maybe go and set some cray pots, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, so and get some kingfish going down too. They nailed a good kingy. They're out at White Island, which is like quite a long way offshore. Yeah, so I want to get and do some stuff with him and get down to a Potiki again, or Portiki, and take the four-wheeler, and I want to hit some more rivers. I really do. I can't wait to do it. Whether I live stream it or I don't, I'm picking I'm not going to live stream it. I'm going to try and video it, and then and just make videos, because of the glitch. And I don't like that the video afterwards is stuck in 1080. I want to be able to watch it in 4K, because it just, the difference is just unreal. Like when I watched a little bit of the playback of the streams I did do, because that was just amazing, the quality wasn't there, and I was quite upset. I was like, oh man, you're not even getting to see. So I'm hoping to do it at 4K and see what it's like, for, you know, and then I want to get up to my Uncle Don's and see my Uncle Don and go fishing with him and diving with him. I've got some more videos to put up anyway of some of the Portiki trip. I just haven't done it yet. And then there's a whole bunch of trips I want to get done. There's a real weird noise. It's like this kind of noise you would think would be a mermaid if it was a mermaid under the water. It's like a girl's voice. It's like someone's talking to me in a girl's voice. We're at 10% anyway. Yeah, so I don't know. I felt a lot safer with the live stream going when I was going up those rivers, especially when I come across like the factory up there or whatever it was, and you know, you're in a real remote place. I'm not so much fussed about the whole you know, falling off the bike and all that sort of thing. It was not really about that. It's more about the possibility of getting shot, you know. I just felt like I've got the stream going. If I do get approached, you know, you're all watching, anyone that is in the stream, and if it got ugly, then you know, I'd have it streaming until it wasn't streaming, you know. So that will be weird to take that away and then be up there completely by myself, you know, because it was not that it's scary, but it's kind of was a bit not scary but scary, you know, like yeah, you know, things can happen when you're out by yourself in the wilderness. If you come across, you know, a group of people, or you know, a couple of people and they've got guns or whatever, you know. So I just felt with the stream there, I'll most probably act like I'm still streaming and still have the Wi-Fi there, like the Starlink, and say, oh no, I'm just streaming from live streaming. It's just going straight through the thing there and going straight to live stream. So people are watching you right now, sort of thing. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so and then there's some other trips, like just a couple of days or 3 days or overnight trips that I want to do. I just can't wait. So summer's here. It's, what, the 3rd or 4th, 5th day of summer, I don't know. It's officially here, and we're going to be going hard as much as I can, as long as I do a little bit of work as well to try and pay for the trips that I'm doing, because it costs a bit, but a lot. Yeah, so I've got to do some work too, but I'm going to be doing as much trips as I possibly can. It's like a whining sound. Anyway, we're not getting much action here, guys and girls. The GoPro's at 7%, and I'm going to hit the hay. So I think I'm not going to try and run the stream through the night tonight. I'm not set up to do that. I could swap out a battery and you could just sit out here. I'm not even going to waste the time with it tonight. I'm going to try and get up early, and I'm definitely going to get up early and have a look at the area, and whether that means I put a rod in, it most probably does, we'll see, and then go from there. So keep an eye out for tomorrow's live stream. I'm going to be streaming. I'll be out here to at least Wednesday, maybe a little bit longer. We'll see how it goes with the weather and the fishing. So yeah, freaking Yola, and it's going to be fishing time, it's going to be adventure time, and it's going to be cooking time, and maybe getting angry time, and having some fun. That was fun, and yeah, I can't wait to show you around, and I can't wait to show myself around, because I don't know the area at all. I know Kiowa way better. I know the Coromandel way better than I know here, and I don't know those areas at all. Well, Kiowa I know a bit, but I don't know the Coromandel. I don't know Raglan Harbour at all, really. I'm not a harbour fishing guy, but it was just, I thought, you know what, it's real easy for me to get here and have my darling pick me up, because she lives not too far from here. I live in Hamilton, so it's close for me as well, ish, and you know, so it was just the easy option, and it doesn't really too matter about whether what the weather's doing. And it is beautiful in here, and there can be some good fishing, so the story goes. So let's find out. Anyway, Yola, and I hope you can forgive me for ending the stream early. Again, like I said, I just don't want to, well, I'm just not set up tonight. The place is a mess, and we'll get into it tomorrow. And have a good night. Yola!